Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Global Council Network. Let me introduce myself. I'm ELENA GEORGIou. I'm the founder of this council. It's our first presentation and one of our active members. We're going to have other members presenting their incredible projects. So stay tuned and subscribe on my YouTube channel to receive stories like this. Not only this kind of stories, we will have also educational, empowerment, inspirational resources for all of you. My vision is to connect with 195 countries in 2023. So I created this community to join all the forces together. Of course, I can make difference in this world by myself, but I also believe if a network of people joins together, they can create massive change. And this is why the council was formed. My mission is to become the bridge between cultures and people worldwide, connect the world, make this world a better place, free from abuse, and join all the forces together, create alliances to end abuse and spread hope, unity, and love. The Global Council is a global network connecting people worldwide that all of us can go create a world free from abuse. If you want to become an active member that will promote this kind of change, you're in the right place. Today I have Judith from the Helping Hands Kenya, and she's building an educational center targeting vulnerable children and teenagers in Homa Bay country who are directly or indirectly exposed to poverty level, gender-based violence and abuse. Hello, Judith.
Hi, Elena. How are you?
I'm fine. Welcome to the first council network presentation. I'm so happy to have
Thank
you
you. Thank you so much. I'm also happy to be here. And as you have said earlier, my name is Judy Achieng Okebe. I'm a Kenyan from Kenya, based in Kenya. I'm the founder and director of Helping Hands Kenya. And also, I'm a member of Global Council Network. I'm very happy and very happy to connect with others from other countries and other continents. Thank you so much, Elena.
Thank you too for being here. And I will make a small introduction and give you a chance to share your wonderful project with us. I will go on and say that child empowerment and education in general is on the policy agenda of countries around the world, equipping children with the skills and knowledge to make informed decisions for their own health and well-being is important for child outcomes and in enabling them to be agents of change and positively impact their surroundings in the future. Confidence and self-esteem enable children to feel happy and comfortable with who they are, as well as try new things. They are more likely to manage their own behavior, allowing children to have a say in their lives and make choices that affect them, helps them to be independent. Empowerment is a key factor in building resilience, which enables children to bounce back from whatever life throws their way. So, and when children understand that they are powerful creators in their own worlds, they develop a sense of self-respect. And self-respect enables children to better respect and value others. A confident, independent child has the best chance of being an effective learner and shaping a fantastic future for themselves. And Judith, the founder of Helping Hands Kenya, strongly believes that every child should have access to all basic needs and education. And I strongly believe that too. And I will let Judith tell us more about her initiative in a while, because I want to share first a video and pictures of Judith's initiative.
My name is I'm the founder and the CEO and Helping Hands Kenya works to create the livelihood of people That is agreement. For the people who are families, self-management, and any other person that is needed. As we always say, the needy are our parents. We have the following objectives: right to education, right to health, charity, leadership, and government. Our mission is to inspire people to contribute the well-being of the vulnerable in the youth and women side. Our mission is to identify and reinforce women, youth, and children's role in education, leadership, and development. Charity being our main focus, they are really that family, and we've been having an action that is prevention, and snacks for the children. Kina mama hoi! Hoi! Kama shirika linaitwa S.A.C Kenya. Sisi wageni hapa. Hakuna biashara rahisi kama ile wakati wa Tononoka tukiwa kule center, nani aliwaisikia Tononoka center? Nani aliwaisikia Tononoka? Na mizuri ile mara katika mara kwa nikienda kupatia msaada mahali kwa sisahau mwakini. Tunasahau kabisa mimi nawapenda. Kama wacha tende mwakini. Hatukuwa tumepanga, ni kitu tu nilifikiria nikasema watu wa Makinge ni watu wangu. Hata kule kwa dumping site naenda sasa kufika kwa sababu najua na watoto wangu wengi huko. Hata sisi ni wazazi, si ndio? Ndio maana tuko hapa leo. Niko na wengine watu wengine nafikiri wamekuwa kule kwa dumping site wanakuja pia ni yangu ambayo itakuja sasa hivi. Sasa kile ningependa kwa sababu nilikuwa na time ya Christmas pamoja na lakini nikawa mgonjwa vile hiyo homa imetokea, sipesikia hiyo homa imekuja zaidi. Sasa nikaona kupona nje na ndio maana nimekuja leo. Mmenikaribisha. Watamba location, Jali sub-county, Mombasa. Nataka kuja kuwatembelea sisi kama wanachama wa Tanzania Shining Stars. Ni kikundi cha kina mama ambacho tunafanya kazi na Helping Hands Kenya. Helping Hands Kenya ni shirika ambalo linasaidia jamii kwa nikifafanua kwa ufupi, kuna kama kusaidia wasioweza. Lengo letu ni kuhakikisha kuwa vijana hapo na michezo.
Na huyo ambaye yuko hapo. Kwa hivyo yuko kwa mtoto wake, si tunaishi hapa. Tuna makao mahali kwa kweli.
Sasa watoto hapa, wewe hapa, mzee hapa. So this is the Helping Hands Kenya. We are at Mwakirunge. This is the house, family house. You can see the kids, we have them here. There are 4 kids with their mom is here. And the same place is in the house we have where they are sleeping. If you look at, we have there's not even a mattress, but something that they are just placed here. That they sleep both the mother and the children. And you can see how this place. They are calling out for people that can help the kind of house they are living in. And actually, you can see it is very scary because it's next to the dumping site with the diseases that we have at the moment, and maybe with the dumping site, we know the kind of diseases that are there, the infection, the cholera, and all that. So we are calling out people, the supporters, sponsors that can help us get things like they can have good houses, infrastructure, they can get the mattresses, nets, and maybe some good house. Thank you so much. And we are only most of them having very small houses. This year, like we have lorries that are coming in to, like we've done all the garbages at this area, and it covers all Mombasa County. And when they come, we have the community, the men and women collect things like whatever we are seeing here, the bottle tops, the bottles, the cans like the ones here over here. And when you bring one, what this guy do, whatever the guy was just explaining, is just he takes steps and measure them in kilos, and he pays you according to whatever you have brought. Because it's selling all these things that the company, and that is what is going on. area for education. Project coordinator looking at Kenya. I would like to say that everyone who was part of the Mwakilunge bid, by the time we will go to the following people, one unit company, Kenya Bay, we have Kupita, Zuri Sweets, the Raspa Salon and Baba, Atisha and family, and Samaran Beda, and all the other teams that was part of it. Thank you for making that day a success. Our offices are located along the Yandi at Street Plaza, Brownwood. Our social media accounts are listed below. As you have seen in the video there, as you have seen the video, we've seen if they are not going to see the condition that they're living in. In the houses, we've seen the part of the dumping site that is embedded as their part of daily life affair. So we call for well-wishers, permanent donors, and various companies to come in and enable us to make it. Thank you.
Oh, Judith. Wow. I just, I am speechless for what I saw. So let's go on and share some pictures, and please unmute yourself so you can guide us through these pictures, okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's go back to the pictures and give me a moment. So you can start speaking if you see something that we need to know about it.
Yeah, that was our visit to Mwakirunge dumping site, which is the largest dumping site in Mombasa, Kenya. And we have families, communities, and living there. And these are people who vividly depend on the dumping site. When you can see the lorries when they are bringing the garbages from different places, different town, the hotels, everywhere around the town, from the estate, everything is being dumped there. So we have the families coming there to collect what they think they can sell to be recycled. We have some of them feeding from the food that is being dumped from there. We have children not going to schools. We have the youth, they are there, but because of the kind of their life that they are living, they have engaged to crime. So you can see the girls there, and they were lining up to get some food. We had food, snacks for them. You can see that lady is one of us giving out the snacks to the children. We had, and it was COVID time. Remember when the COVID hit the world? So we saw that there was a need for us to share. In fact, it was around, I think, Christmas period. So we thought we do something like go and donate the food, because it was most of them were going hungry because the hotels were closed. There were no lorries bringing garbages from the leftover foods from the hotels. So if you look at that place, we have so many donations from different companies and well wishes. And we had, those are very young ladies, their children, 14 years and below, having children. And you can see they don't have sanitary towels. We also donated sanitary towels. And most of them are they are school dropouts. And if you look at that picture, you'll see how happy they are. And if you even concentrated on the video, you would have noticed that most of them were grabbing the sanitary towels. I even threw the box up, like, let anybody who can take from it to pick one or two. So you see, these are some of the challenges that we are facing in Kenya. And we are having, you see, it's a very big community. If you look at it, you'll see we have youth, we have women, we have the children having children. So many children, early pregnancies, early marriages. They are engaged in early marriages because of the situation there. And you can see how happy they were that day, how we were able to mingle with the kids.
I saw also the homes they're living, this situation. Oh my God.
Yeah, they're just made of boxes. Some are made of polythene bags. Some are made of rags. And they're all collected from the dumping site. Yeah, you can see them. We had the chief area with us. And they cooperated very well. It's not an easy place to go to because crime is in high rate. But since I've been having a good rapport with that community and they know me, I've been there. I used to work with them in a drop-in center with UNICEF. Past years, it was a drop-in center, a rescue center. So most of them were very little by then. The children were below 10 years. But if you look at them, most of them now, we have them full grown, but not even adults, but already they have children.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
what led you to want to build an educational center?
Okay. In Kenya, we have a free education for primary level. But there are so many things and necessities that are needed in school that we are having so many parents that cannot afford by now. And apart from that, we are having school dropouts. Like the Helping Hands Educational Center will be built in, it will be a school that will be built in Homa Bay County. And if you look at Homa Bay County, we are having a rate of school dropouts. It's quite big. And in Homa Bay, we are having, the county contributes like 15.1% and 14% of the total new HIV infections in Kenya among children and adults, respectively. Gender equality, difficulties in accessing services, and poverty are fueling high rates of teenage pregnancies, HIV infection. And maybe according to the survey conducted by Kenyan government in collaboration with the non-governmental institution, it shows that youth aged between 15 years to 24 years contribute like 13% of the total HIV infection among age to 15 to 49 years old in the adolescents. Girls are identified as particularly vulnerable as they often have little say in relationships and the use of condoms. They also face pressure from peers of wider society to get pregnant or marry early in circumstances relevant to HIV, sexual and reproductive health, sex. So the study finds out that adolescent girls are at risk sexual violence, which is increasing their risk in HIV and maybe unintended pregnancy. So most of them are engaging to the early sex or in crime and other things, and school dropping out, and we have some of them not going to school because of the sanitary towels, and this is because of poverty. And most of them are their parents, we have them having a single parenthood, that and the poverty level is too high, because it is reported that the cases of defilement of underage girls have increased in Homa Bay, particularly around school holidays, with many cases going unreported. This is so due to fears of stigma and prejudice or fear of realization from the wider community. And that's why we are having so many children not going to school. We are having so many children, so many orphans in that area. And you see, as you had even watched the video, because we are not even focusing in Homa Bay alone, you will realize the shelter that the children are having, or the families that are having there, it's quite, I don't know which word to use, but it's very unpleasing, because you saw the small house, and the 4 children in that house with their mother and father. Their house is just imagine when it rains how it could be. So it's just the same situation that we are having in Homa Bay. And that's why we decided that for us to rescue the children, because the children will be our tomorrow leaders. And if we have them in a educational center, which will also be a rescue center, we'll try and find how we can make them comfortable, how we can bring them and have them go to have them schooling without so many challenges. I'm not gonna say that there will be no challenges, but we want them to feel comfortable, so that they don't think if we have girls, they will not have time to go and think of how they will get their sanitary towels, because so that they can avoid exchange for sex with the elder men, so that they can purchase the sanitary towels. We're having small boys not engaging in crime, and we'll be able to have therapy and counselings that will be going on daily basis. So that's why we decided, because of the gender-based violence increase, we decided that the only opportunity that we can give them to change their livelihood is to come up with a helping hands educational center for us to be able to rescue the vulnerable children in the community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you face any challenges, Judith, now that you're building this educational center? Are there people there to help you build? Because I mean, you need a lot of funding to continue. Do you have any challenges regarding this?
Yeah, of course we do, because you know how expensive is building a school. And you see, this school will not be a school alone. We'll have even staff quarters inside. We'll have counseling session. We want to have a dispensary inside. We want to have a library. So it's quite very expensive, and we need funding. Our first challenge is financial challenge, and we need people to come out and fund the project. We are looking for sponsors, we are looking for partners, and not only financial challenge, but we also need people who can work with us well-wishers to come out and work with us, and so that we can achieve the whatever we are planning to do. And even volunteers, we are calling out everyone who is interested, because we are losing so many children. And as you have seen in that video, we are having children like early pregnancy. So this is a child, and you just understand how a child getting pregnant at that young age, and you know the process of pregnancy, and without any support, there's no enough they don't have the basic needs that are being needed: no shelter, no food, no proper life. And that's why we are calling out people who can support us, because like now we have already worked on the drawings, we have already worked on looking on the land where we are going to build, and we were looking at 5 acres land. This is a project that is going to take a lot of money, and we cannot do it alone. We cannot work alone. We need so many people coming in.
Of course, you need
Yes.
you need a lot of people. And regarding those children that are having children, what age are those girls that we saw in the pictures? Tell us about that.
Most of them are from 12 to 17 years. So those are children. So, and you understand, is the situation that they have, the situation that they are in, that made them be how they are now. So at the end of the day, I always say that I cannot blame the children, because some of them, their parents will use them to go and look for money. And the only way they can look for money is that an improper way, that it's not good for even their health. Yeah.
Yes. And how much impact do you think this educational center will bring to the children of the community?
Yeah, I think it will be a good start, because we'll be able to rescue some children. And I think we are having a very good exit program after they finish their education. And this educational center will not only help the children alone, but will have even their parents coming in, especially women, because we are going to create employment, and we will need people coming in. We'll need teachers, we'll need counselors, we'll need cooks, we'll need matrons. We have to bring in so many staff members. So it will not only support the children, but their mothers too. And we'll have even the parents. We'll be having the parents meeting, that we'll have the parents coming together, so that we can even be able to train them on entrepreneurship, so that they can also have small income generating activities to support themselves and maybe their family.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big project. And any other plans? This is most of the plans. Do you have any future plans? I mean, for maybe a couple of years from now, what other plans are you thinking?
Oh, okay. We were looking, as the organization, we were looking at if we have a educational center, and this one will basically have, we will take the children at primary level, from maybe 5 years and above, 5 to let me say 5 to 15 years. Then maybe future plan, we'll see if we can come up with a vocational training center. that one will be able to find the youth now, because we will take them throughout the school, maybe primary level to their secondary level. Then after that, we cannot just leave them that. That's why I told you we have a very good exit program. We want that maybe in future we'll have a vocational training center that we will be able to admit them, and one will be able to do what he or she feel like. And of course, we'll have most of them going to universities, because I cannot lie to you. I've worked a lot with the survivors in the street and the children at the dumping site. Most of them are very bright kids. And I believe, because I've worked them before, I've seen so many of them going to university, and I've seen so many of them getting good jobs. So our plan is to have the same exit. The ones that will not be able to go to universities, will have them trained in anything they feel like, be it art, IT, be it hairdressing, anything. Because we have some of them having their talent like music, we have some of them having talent that in art. We want to work on these talents, because if I look in Kenya now, we are having the talents paying good money. So all we want is these children to work so hard, and we take good care of them so that they can have a better tomorrow. You're right.
Yes.
Mhm.
I want that too. And do you think that if they receive opportunities, these girls that we saw that 12 years old and they having children, do you think that if they receive opportunities, can they thrive in life? What do you think, Judith?
Yes, I believe so, because what they need is good counseling, and they need good parenting care, and they need a mentor, someone that will be able to discuss and make them understand that whatever they did was not their mistake, but they can still do better in life. So they just need the direction, and all will be well.
And I'm sure you're
Yeah.
the right person to give them that direction.
Of course I am, but I'm not working alone, because we have networks and here in Kenya that we are working with to change the life of the children, the vulnerable children. And I'm happy that if you look at organizations that are working with the children, we are very working together as a team, ideas, because I also have other directors or other people from other organizations, the community, the leaders, who can look for me or I look for them. We share what we want to do. We give ideas. You confirm if whatever you want to do will be an impact in the community. And that's why I'm saying that I think I have a good rapport with so many organizations that I'm working closely with.
And
Right.
you're now a member within the Global Council Network. We just started.
Yes.
We're making baby steps, but
yes.
I have big plans for this organization that
Right.
we're gonna see. We're gonna walk this together.
Yeah, and already you said you want to teach in that school.
And I want to be a teacher in that school. Yes.
Yes, and you are now part of us.
Yes, of course.
We are happy.
Anything
Yes,
that I
yes.
can help and inspire and teach.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And at the moment, we are also having a fundraising link.
Yes.
That
Tell us
yes.
more about that fundraising, and I'm gonna share your link underneath this video so people can share.
Yeah, we came up with a fundraising link. It's an online fundraising via Mchanga, and there's a pay bill account, and we have there's pay bill and there's account name. Or if you will share, I don't know if I can share it too, because
Let me, oh, wait, I can, give me a minute and I can share this link. Just give me a minute so I can open it up. Okay, this is it.
yeah, it's that
So it-
one. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. At the moment, it's only having 100 Kenyan shillings, but
Okay.
yes, that is it. That is
So
it.
it's the M Changa. So
Yes.
I'm gonna share it underneath this video, Judith, don't worry, so people can reach out and go in the link and we can try and help Helping Hands because they're doing a lot of great work there. They're building not only an educational center, they're going to rescue children and their parents, giving them shelter because you already saw in the video I shared what the situation is there and the pictures. Anything else you want to share, Judith, with us? Please share it. And then we can close the show today.
Yeah, we want people to come down and see what we are doing. We want people to work with us. We want interested parties to come and see what we are doing, how we will be building Helping Hands, and maybe where they can come in. And we'll be happy having so many people coming in. We want more volunteers. We want partners. We want people, anybody who is interested, because as I said earlier, this is a very big project. I think.
And Judith, it's not only funding, they can provide their help also, maybe
Yes,
anything.
like building materials, like we are having. The next time we'll have our. If you invite me again, I will share the school uniform that we'll be having. So if we have someone that will be can offer us school uniform, books, the games kits, shoes, rubber shoes, we will take all kind of books because we are going to have a very big library.
Okay.
Yes. So we want so many people to come in. Food, anything that you can donate, we will appreciate, because you can see as we are also working on charity. We've been doing charity. You have seen in the video, and we still have children that we are supporting from their homes. So we want people to come, kindly donate via that Mchanga online fundraising, and come visit us and see what we are doing. Yeah, anybody outside there, you're welcome. And ELENA, kindly you'll share our contacts and email addresses.
Of course.
Yes, so that
I'm gonna share everything, Judith, so people can reach out to you. Underneath this video, they can find a lot of information, your videos, your pictures, everything. And I encourage our viewers to share this video. Please share this video with your friends and people that maybe can get inspired and donate or send clothes and everything. You can directly contact Judith, and she will be very happy for any kind of help.
Definitely. Yeah.
She's very grateful to receive it. And Judith, you can be invited again, and please let us know your progress. And come into contact with me if you have new things to share with us about the educational center. So have again a discussion. Okay. So if you don't have anything else to share, if you don't, we can close this show for today.
Yeah, what I want to say is just thank you so much for the platform. Thank you so much for being very supportive. And thank you so much for I can say now you're part of Helping Hands Kenya, and thank you so much for coming up with the Global Council Network, because now I've met so many people through you, and I've met so many interested parties, and I've had so many experiences. I've learned a lot from other continents. So I'm happy. And as we had said, I know we gotta meet, because we will also plan to have the Global Council Network, maybe in one of the countries, and I know we will have a very good discussion.
Of course we will. And
Yeah.
the Global Council Network is just beginning, but it's going to expand and have events, conferences, panel discussions, presentations, and many other activities that I haven't announced yet, because I want to take it step by step. We're doing baby steps now.
Yeah.
So, thank you for being in this Global Council Network.
Thank you so much.
You are needed in this council, and thank you for coming here today and sharing what's going on in Kenya. And we're going to have other members also sharing their stories and presenting their country and the situation, so people can see what's happening in the world, on the other side of the world, that we don't know exactly what's happening.
Right.
We will keep in touch. If you have anything new to share with us, just reach out to me and we do another show.
Okay. Thank you so much, Elena.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming, and thank you for being an active member in the Global Council Network. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, Judith. Bye.